on up here. The mic stand is fucked down now. That's okay. Have a good time. Thank you. How's everybody doing? Woo! Hello. I was a little bit nervous about this today. This mic stand is fucked. I was nervous about this, and then I heard there was somebody in the audience, and I was like, oh, I don't know who that person is. And I turned around, and I know who that person is. So I know pretty much everybody here now, which is nice. I was up on Sunday, and I was kind of tired and out of it, and my mind blanked like 3 times solidly in my set, which doesn't normally happen to me. The handy thing about Halifax and the audience being your friends is that enough people knew my jokes that they just yelled out prompts for the next bits. It was after that, and I was thinking back about the night and like what people yelled out and what that said about my material. Because the first prompt that somebody yelled out was it was syphilis. They yelled out syphilis, and then the second prompt was herpes. I was just like, oh, I should really branch out. That set didn't. Oh no, it had one dick joke, which I thought was an accomplishment, and now it's all the same. It's all just filth. So I worked on a set of material that doesn't have to do with my penis or STDs. It's gonna happen now. So this is the first show back from Christmas, and I don't know if you guys get along well with your extended families, but I came to grips with the fact that my relatives are strangers that I see once a year and pretend to be close with. Twice a year if somebody dies. That's it. And it's fine. I'm not saying they're not important, because if they have the audience just walked out. Without the relatives, I wouldn't be able to play the genetic guessing game of what will I die from? And the house is betting on a stroke. That's the way it's gonna go. It's okay. It's just the cashier at Sobeys, the very attractive cashier at Sobeys, ultimately has far more say about how my week goes than any of my relatives. It's also socially acceptable for me to lust after that cashier, which is not the same with my family. It doesn't even matter that my grandmother is the same age as he is. It's all fine. It's kind of nice, actually. But at Christmas dinner this year, since my relatives are strangers, I'm not good at interacting with strangers. So this time around, I decided to take a different route. I went, planned out. I had a set idea, and I went with it. I wrote postcards to everybody, and then at the dinner table, I just read them out, one after the other. And I brought a couple of examples along. So the first one was to my uncle. Dear Uncle, Halifax is depressing, like young people with hope. Some of the poor here are xenophobic, others are unemployed. Thank you for the extensive list of recommendations, but I don't need all the guns. Wish you were here, Sam. And that's what that one looks like. Show and tell. And then this one was to my grandmother. Dear grandmother, the weather in Halifax is gray and depressing, like Holocaust movies. There are poor here, but some are unemployed. I voted for that Jewish politician despite your warnings. Wish you were here, Sam. So that went great. Except I forgot about the thing with conversations where people then talk at you about things. And I just let them go. Until I realized I was supposed to be responding. So I chimed in with, oh, sweet Christ, I don't give a shit if your dog has colitis. That's not what I meant. What I meant was, I don't give a shit if your dog has colitis, you fucking idiot. It's a lot different. Thank you very much for your time. That's my back set. Say hello, everybody! www.grad.com
That Michael Jackson's dad was a CA.
Calm.
Come on.